You alive.
You're alive.
Hi.
Oh,
What's your mask?
I forgot my
What kind of
mask.
social distancer
Oh,
are
I'm
you?
terrible at it. I'm absolutely atrocious at social
You would think
distancing.
after 78 weeks of social
You would
distancing,
think.
you would have it down at
And
this point.
and you would think. Now, can I tell you, I've worn these out.
Go ahead.
Not one question.
What is brace yourself?
Not
Nothing?
one question. What is brace yourself?
Why?
I don't know. And I think these are nice. I want to give
They are very nice.
a huge thank you to Diana Penobert, who is not only a wonderful person and clearly very talented. We can't see, but Diana created these. I used the graphic from Adam, sent her a picture, and she did 50 of these masks in a day. And
Get
she
yourself a little closer.
did a beautiful job.
Look at that.
They're
New logo.
gorgeous.
Awesome.
So I'm trying to figure out a way to kind of give them away, have a giveaway somewhere or somehow.
Yeah, how are we going to do that?
I'm just giving them to everybody. My whole family's got them. Like, if I give it to you, you better wear it.
I'll wear it. Oh, yeah, they got to wear
Yeah.
it. For sure.
So, what's going on here tonight with our beverage?
Well, this is a little like a summertime concoction because it's only 700 degrees out.
Oh, I
So
know.
this is a kind of muddled up some peach. I got a little peach seltzer and a little Liv vodka. That's the Long Island vodka. We'll give them a shout out.
Nice.
Which is really good. So cheers,
It's delicious.
So here we are, summertime. I wasn't going with wine tonight. For whatever reason, I just didn't feel like having wine. So I told you, I think I'm going to go to the clear today.
Yeah.
So let me apologize in advance for in about 35 minutes.
And I was going to do my favorite French 75, which is my favorite drink.
Oh.
You know what I just realized? No lipstick at all. I probably look like I have no mouth.
Who are you?
I'm putting lipstick on. I'm telling you, I'm putting lipstick on. So, but I decided I can't do that. You know why? Because it's called the mind eraser for a reason. And I didn't want to get like that. So now I have to figure out a quick color that I can put on because it's usually quite a process. It's usually like process.
Well, it's kind of interesting that I'm not going to put lipstick on.
You're not.
What?
Hold on.
When Roseanne walked in today.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, well, this is awkward because I'm wearing white and black.
And I'm wearing white and black.
So.
And we didn't even call each other.
Yeah, nothing. So I'm wondering, should this be a thing? Like, should we do it as a thing? Like,
well, I did call you last week, and I asked you what you were wearing.
True.
I did because I was like, "What are we wearing? I don't know what to wear." I mean, we were having a big.
Well, you were having it was a big moment.
It was a big moment. We were having a big guest on, and it was pretty exciting. We got a really nice shout out on Just Talking with Jason Rimkus.
And for those of you who didn't watch, it's a really great interview.
It is a very good interview. You did a really nice job.
Well, this leads me to this. Let's talk about that first. So,
okay.
So Roseanne got interviewed by what's his name?
Jason.
Jason. He did a really good job and really talked about Annie and all the wonderful actors and actresses that in that particular show. So my question to you is, do you like doing interviewing? Do you like to be the interviewee?
Oh, interesting question. Interesting.
Because you were good at it. You were really natural. It was really good. It was a great listen. It runs about 21 minutes. And
nothing like this show. It just goes endlessly until we run out of things to talk about. I enjoy both aspects of it. You know, I really enjoyed that one because not only did I talked about Annie, which I've talked about a lot.
Right.
Talked about Brace Yourself, which was really nice.
Yeah, you threw me in there too. Yeah. He was really good because he had like pictures of us and pictures of you, like honestly that I had never seen those.
There were a couple. I was like, where did you get that?
Yeah, they were like great pictures and talked about Carol Burnett and then Albert Finney and like all the great actors and actresses that you were. So it was really interesting. Yeah. And then you did get to Brace Yourself in at the end. It was great.
I did. I got Brace Yourself in at the end. So I would highly recommend checking him out on YouTube. Just Talking, Jason Rimkus. And what is Roger Bell saying to us? You may be wearing the same thing, but Roseanne is probably wearing underwear. You are 100% correct.
How do you know I'm not, Roger? How do you know? Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm going cowboy tonight.
Maybe.
It is the summer.
So I have to get started.
Okay.
I have a few things.
You didn't tell me any of this
I
stuff.
didn't. I didn't
We had a little
because
talk, and then she was like, "I'm not telling you any of this, so this is all new."
it is. So here's the thing.
Go ahead.
I have a little note. All right. I don't know even where to start, so I think I'm going to start with Judy.
Okay. Yeah, let's go to Judy.
So you know, I got my hair done.
It was a big moment.
It was a big moment. I got color, went a little lighter for the
I
summer.
see this.
You know, but it's summer, and we were going to my sister's house for Father's Day. We were going to be in the pool and everything. So, and last week, you know, before I got the hair, I wore the hair back, you know, the clip.
Yes.
And I did that on Sunday because we were going in the pool. And I picked my mother up because she doesn't want to lose her parking spot. And she gets in the car. She sits in the back because I've got the dog in the front. Yeah. And we're picking up Sarah. Okay. So, setting the scene for you. Okay. So I'm driving along. How you doing, Mom? Good, good. What's going on? Oh, let me see your hair. Oh, your hair looks good. It looks really good. She goes, but you know, I just have to tell you, I don't like your hair off your face. First of all, it makes you look old, and you don't have the right hairline. It makes your forehead look square.
This is your mom.
Completely. I didn't even say, do you like my hair like this? This was completely unsolicited. And I said, wow, brutal Judy, thanks. And then she says, oh, did I insult you? I'm like, a little bit. Like, I already spoke about the fact that I have this widow's peak thing that I'm very self-conscious about.
We chatted about that.
And tells me I look like my grandmother.
Well, you know what the moral of the story is.
What?
Never put your mom in the back seat.
Never pick her up again.
Especially
I couldn't believe
when your dog's in the front seat and she's in the back.
But I didn't even. Who does that? Who says that to somebody completely unsolicited?
Would you consider that a gem? That's not a gem.
That's life. That's just every day. And that's just one of the millions of unsolicited things that she'll say on my sister's wedding day. Her wedding day.
All right.
It was hot. It was July 23rd. It was a hot, hot day.
All right.
And my sister's in the limo, and she's just uncomfortable. She goes, oh, this garter is really bothering me. And my mother says, oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't know if it came in thick thigh sizes or something to that effect on her wedding day. Who does that?
Somebody who gets their own segment. That's who does that.
It's working for her, right?
That's definitely a guess.
It's
Listen,
definitely.
There are no filters. There's no filters with you. It's real, and it's unsolicited.
It is
You're
real.
Gonna get it.
And unsolicited. Let's see, did she make any comments on Facebook? Because she's just unbelievable.
No, nothing yet.
Nothing yet, okay.
Nothing yet.
So that then, you know, the next day I'm getting ready to go to work.
Okay.
And I'm blow drying my hair furiously, trying to cover my square old forehead. So I will be making a Botox appointment now. Well, you gotta make comments.
Are you ever nervous about like getting the Botox injections? Like, how does that work? Like, I don't understand.
Nah, not at all. It's a little prick. You know what they say about little pricks? They don't even hurt.
Blood jokes.
So many jokes. So many jokes.
It's only the show. I'm keeping it PG.
Yeah, but it's that doesn't hurt. It's just a little.
I'd be nervous.
Well, they tell you what to do, what not to do. Don't rub your head. You don't want to move it around. Try not to, you know, wrinkle your brow, which you can't do. You're completely paralyzed.
You can't do that. Like even during COVID, like they're like, don't touch your face. I'm like, what?
That's right. You just said it. I want to itch my nose.
And I itch my nose. And like when they tell you not to do something like that, like I find myself trying to do it. Like scratching your eye. Like you have something in your eye. Like you
like your finger out of your eye.
Don't touch. Don't do anything. Matter of fact, don't touch anything. And gloves are no good. And nothing is good.
Nope. Everything is wrong. People can't get COVID in large groups except if you're in a restaurant or at a doctor's office.
Oh, so now let's talk about the hair appointment. So
okay.
So when you did the hair
Oh,
appointment,
first of all, 3.5 hours.
it was 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours. A couple of processes.
Does the color take the longest?
The color, and then it was like one color. Then we had to wash it, and then we had to dry it a little bit, and then we did the foils for the lighter color.
Got you.
And that's it. Then there's the toner. Then you rinse the toner out, you wash the hair, then you put on something called a power dose, which I don't really know if it does anything, but it's $25.
So complicated.
And then
why is everything so
the
complicated?
cut, and then the blowout.
So you
the
do the
whole
color. So it's the color first.
Yeah.
Then how do you decide on the color? Like how do you know?
Oh, she decides.
Oh, so you have no say in
I have no
your
say.
hair.
No, pretty much. She knows what looks good.
What kind of
I've been
haircut is
going to her for like 18 years.
That's a long time.
She knows what I like.
That's a
So
long time.
yeah. So and I had to wear
It's
the
a long
mask.
time to sit in the chair.
It
You're
is.
chatting away though, right?
You're chatting. I'm on my phone. I had my book. You know.
Like I think those places should like serve you drinks and kind of make you comfortable if you're there. Like
They do usually, but you can't now. Like coffee machine shut down. Bagels,
everything
nothing.
is canceled. Forget it. Haircuts are
Can't
canceled.
even have fun at the salon anymore.
Yeah. Like what the hell happened?
Yeah. So and you had to wear the mask the whole time.
Well, you did.
Which was rough because now they've got to wash your hair and they've got to get the color, which is around here, right? And so you got to take the mask
They didn't
off.
cheat. They cheated a little.
But it's got to
then
be
you're holding it like
on your
that,
face. Right? And really, what
Are you holding it?
I'm holding it like
what
this.
Vision is it?
So, and I'm laying back in the chair and I'm holding the mask and water is flying everywhere. And it was such an ordeal.
Sounds like a nightmare.
It's done, and I'm just couldn't be happier.
Well, you look beautiful.
Well, thank you.
How's that? As I look into the camera and not at you.
Thank you, Judy. And nails tomorrow.
At least you didn't say you had a 5 head. That's like an extremely large forehead.
No, it's just square.
Square forehead.
Square.
But can you have a square forehead with a widow's peak?
Apparently you can.
What? We're gonna ask Judy.
Yeah.
She's coming on later.
She is coming on later. She's got some gem for you today.
I'm excited about that. You told me about this,
the gem is
and
good.
then you didn't tell me about it.
I wouldn't
This is
tell
a
you
good
what
one,
it
and
was.
then I'm not gonna give you.
Yeah, I didn't give you any. Well, you know, we made a kind of a pact. I don't really know about Pepper Gets Peppered beforehand.
Can't tell you about Pepper Gets Peppered.
And you didn't get to know about stuff
we like the genuine reaction.
I do like the genuine reaction. So
good.
I have a couple more things on my notes.
Yeah, I got a couple more.
So I went. First of all, I'm done like messing around now. Like it's time to stop fooling around. I've got to get in shape. I've got to lose some lbs. The summer is here. I do this every year. I went to the list. I've been using the neck injury long enough.
Yeah.
It's time. So I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna do a walk run. Right?
I know a great running club.
I know because I want to be running with them again.
Yeah.
So
we haven't been able to run.
No.
So what's the plan?
So here's what I did. I took the dog first because she always sees me getting ready to go out and she wants to come.
So Lola's excited. She wants to go.
So I took her for a quick little walk, a couple of blocks because she's got little legs and gets tired easily.
You are.
Both of us, actually. I was like, you lucky dog, you get to go home.
Little legs and gets tired of you.
I'm walking back, music in, walking the dog, bag of poop, swinging from the leash. I mean, I had everything covered. Did you ever see the movie Freaky Friday? Lindsay Lohan.
Oh, yeah,
right?
Yes.
And when the Freaky Friday thing comes, they're kind of like, whoa, this whole thing happens.
Yeah.
So I'm walking, and I would swear the earth moved. I almost fell.
Really?
And I had this like weird sensation, like almost like I was like not on the ground.
Did you get like, was it dizzy? Was it like a dizzy?
Not dizzy, but very
earthquakey,
very uneasy. And I was like, whoa, that is, and I kind of felt like my head felt kind of weird. I was like, this is bizarre.
Right. And what is the dog doing with this?
The dog is just like, let me in the house, please.
So you're almost home.
I'm at the driveway. And I step onto the grass and like the earth moved. I feel the earth move under my feet. So I go in the house and I let the dog and I get some water and I'm walking around and I'm going, probably shouldn't go for a walk. if I'm feeling like this. But I don't ever use common sense. So I said, I know.
Who wouldn't go on a walk when you feel like that?
I'll just bring my phone.
Oh, that'll
That way, if I collapse,
you think you'll have this
at least
wherewithal
I might
to
be
hit
able
990.
to
All right, well,
click
it
the
was
first number on my
it was a
recently
bit proactive.
But I made it through the walk, 3.3 miles. I ran a little bit.
Let me ask you,
throughout.
do you think, because Dr. Grando will tell you that you're probably dehydrated. You drink a lot of water.
I don't.
You need to drink
That-
water. Especially in the heat, you don't even think you're losing the water, but you are.
Yeah,
So
that's
everybody
probably,
needs to hydrate.
That's very good advice. I did have a little water, but I didn't have a lot.
So-
I had 2 cups
So
of
let me ask
coffee
you a question.
before
So
this.
when you knew you weren't feeling good, you thought, let me take my phone, but I'm not going to take a bottle of water.
No,
Or
I
did you?
did. So here
All
I
right,
have
so
the
then
phone.
You probably feel a little better that you
I've
drank
got
water.
the water. I'm walking. Legs are killing me, and then I'm doing my arm exercises to get rid of the arms. It's a lot of bad stuff. I can't even believe I'm not wearing sleeves. I should be wearing sleeves with these arms. It's like sun's out, guns out, you know? Forget about it. It's bad. They're bad. They're bad. It's okay though. I know they're bad,
You're
and
beating
I'm
yourself
good.
up. And you're
I
crazy.
am. So all right.
You've been doing a lot. I ran into you. I biked into you in the park. You and Mary
did.
Rose were walking,
Mary Rose
in
and I were
Heckscher.
walking.
and I biked up on you, and I see this DCRP shirt. I'm like, who the hell is wearing it?
Because I refuse to be put on probation.
It is pretty good. Like, I don't know if any of you other DCRPers, Roger, I see you wearing a lot of Selden Hills shirts. I don't see you wearing the DCRP.
Roger. No bueno, Roger. No
Yeah.
bueno.
The New York City Marathon has been canceled. Another
Again?
thing canceled.
I'm going with that. I was supposed to run this one too.
You're gonna run this one? You got it?
It got
Me too.
canceled when I was going to run with Sandy, and so now I'm just going to be like, oh, again,
Out.
must
So
be
you
me.
can't. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do that.
So who's joining us here tonight on
Let's
Facebook?
see.
Because
Let's see. So we
we're
got
still trying to figure all this out.
Amy's watching.
Hi, Aim.
Obviously Raj, Mary Rose,
Mary Rose.
Michelle A.
Oh,
and Chris
very
Lynn.
nice. All right. So that's good.
We're up to like 9.
We're good. I'm good. So I did a lot of chatting. What? How are you? I know that you
I
had
got a couple of things because there's
you
a
had
lot
a
of
rough
stuff.
week, right?
I had a rough week. It's just I've been a little ornery at work. You know what, man? I'm getting sick of this whole COVID thing. I think everybody's, we talk about it every week and we get a little tired of what's going on. But
We're not
what really
saying don't
got
be
me
safe.
upset is and listen, we don't get political on the show. It's we stay neutral. We don't go there. But if we're gonna take down statues,
Let's really think about it.
well, there's one statue that personally I think should be removed.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what would that be?
Michael Jordan. Why is he broke my heart 1 billion times. If you're gonna take down a statue, take it down to Michael Jordan. The guy crushed my dreams as a Knicks fan for pretty much all of the 80s into the 90s. Killed us. Right. Take down the Michael Jordan statue. I think it's a good move. Or any sports statue that you're probably not a fan of.
Yep.
And this for my Boston friends. If there's ever a statue of Tom Brady or Bill Check, I'm personally taking it down.
We're going up there with all our gear.
Yeah.
Right?
Chris. Got that, Zapula?
Yeah.
It's happening. And I'm directing that at you.
Well, if we're taking down statues that annoy us, then I, being a Met fan, would like to see Babe Ruth.
Well, you want all of Monument Park gone.
I want it all gone. All gone.
Maybe.
I don't think I've never been to Yankee Stadium.
The new Yankee Stadium.
Or the new Yankee Stadium.
You haven't been to the old? You were never at the old? You can't go to the old one anymore. That's
no. Never was at the old one. Never.
Yeah, the new one is the new one's amazing. It's more like when you go there, it's like a museum. It's shiny and brassy and it's massive. It's big.
Yeah,
it's not like Mets. The City Field's a little smaller, a little more nicer and manageable.
The Yankees are dead. Yeah, I'm sorry, all you Yankee fans. I mean,
I'm a Met fan. I don't hate the Yankees like I hate the Islanders. I don't like the Islanders. But the Islanders are building a new arena at Belmont.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, we're doing some work there. It's big.
John, the drink du jour is some muddled peach, some
Peach seltzer,
peach seltzer, and
vodka
Live,
from Live Vodka out
Live
on
Vodka.
Long Island. So it's a local distillery out here.
and it is the delight.
Yeah, it's pretty
It
good.
is the delight.
Delicious.
It
It's
really
big.
is.
This is a big glass.
Yeah, these are-
Roseanne's like, I'm going to take the small one. It's like, yeah.
it looked smaller next to that big glass. So we're taking down sports figure statues. Okay.
Yeah. And one other thing bothered me
Mhm.
about COVID, since we're on the topic of COVID.
Let's be clear.
Yeah.
We're not anti-safety or anything like that. We want everybody to be safe,
Oh, yeah, 100%.
but there are just some things that just defy logic.
There's things I don't understand. Like Lysol and Clorox have been around since probably the early 1900s. You know what it says on their bottle that always astounds me? It says 99.9% of all germs and viruses.
So it kills all germs and viruses except for COVID.
My point is, I don't know.
What is
If
the
you've been
what
around
is the
for
one the
0.01,
germ that
if
that
you've
doesn't
been around
kill?
for 100 years, can't you figure out to kill the last 1%?
Can't it kill 100%
And
of
by the
germs?
way, they don't even. It'd be easy to tell you what it can't cure if it's only 0.101%. Does that make sense?
That does make a lot of sense.
Don't you want to know what it can't kill? I
would
want
like
to know what
that.
it can't kill.
I would like to know that.
Kills everything, but I don't want to know.
That's it.
Does it kill the COVID?
That's a valid
I
point.
think it does
That
kill
is
the
a
COVID.
valid point.
But you put it on the bottles. Is it false advertising? How do I know? And how do they know all the germs?
They say they put a lot of things on a lot of bottles and stuff that
They've been around for
they
100
have been
years.
around a long time. A long time.
I never got a letter.
Strongly worded letter?
Possibly.
Strongly worded.
I don't think I'm going to get you one.
After you drink.
And I really don't think I'm the only one who's asked that question.
I'm 100% sure.
Did you ever think of that? Like, oh my God, like that kills a lot of stuff. But what doesn't it kill?
I haven't ever thought of it in that way. I probably should, but I
It
haven't.
just satisfies like
I'm like,
everywhere.
all right, so I'm getting 99.9%.
And that's okay.
You know.
What if you get the 1/10
No,
of 1%?
it's not like it said it kills 50% of the germs, and we can't tell you which 50%, so good luck.
Yeah, but even though you know that there's still a slight chance, we still buy the product.
We do, because we have nothing else. What else have we got?
Well, it kills a lot of it.
Listen, I'm so excited. I found laying around at school on the last day an unopened package of Costco Kirkland
Wipes.
sanitizing wipes.
Hello. Those are gold.
Oh, heck yeah. I stuffed that right in my bag and took it. I didn't steal from the school.
Kidding. You're
I didn't
kidding.
steal from
It
the
wasn't
school.
the school.
It was left over from somebody left it there, and I was like, well, nobody's here, and I don't want it to go to waste.
Also true. Because then it would sit there and COVID hopefully would be over.
I don't want it to go to waste. So
Well, that'll be it.
Judy is private chatting us. Put me on. Stop it. What are you doing? This was all going on while I was talking about it. Let's talk to her.
Let's bring her on.
Let's bring her on. Judy, we're bringing you on. Judy, hello.
Hi, Judy.
Hi. Hello.
Hi. Hello.
You know, that's not nice that you talk about me and I'm muted. I can't defend myself.
That's my mom. That is my favorite part of the show. Is my ability to mute you.
Well, maybe I'll mute you,
Yeah.
but I'll do it a different way.
That when you were a teenager.
Yeah, right? You don't have that power.
Oh, yeah, I still got it. Till the last breath leaves me.
That's
I
true.
got it.
So
I can knock you down.
go
But
ahead.
doesn't she have a square forehead?
Listen, you're trying to drag me in the middle of this? Good luck, sister. That ain't
Well,
happening.
I think your opinion,
would
counts.
See?
Oh, this
that's
is what
so-
you had to ask me.
Well, I like her hair the way it is now. I don't like it pulled back.
Yeah.
Doesn't look
I
good.
don't think you look terrible with your hair pulled back. I don't understand.
I don't usually pull it back. It needed a haircut, and then I just pulled it back on that Sunday because I was going in the pool.
You're so full of it. You were wearing it like that a couple of times.
Because I needed a haircut.
Cut your own bangs like I do.
You?
Haircuts by Judy.
See how good they look?
Yeah, they're a little cockeyed, if I'm being honest.
No, it's just my head's on cockeyed.
Oh, okay. Is that what it is?
There you
Yeah.
go.
I can't with
Yeah,
you.
I got notes here this week because, this is not a good week for me.
No.
If ever I didn't exist, this was the week. You remember a couple of weeks ago when I said I was like cellophane? People look right through me, over me, forget me. Well, I just want you to know I was denied my civil rights this week. You laugh. This is serious. This is a serious thing, right, Ralph?
I just said we don't get political, and here we go.
Well, I went to vote in the primary. And when she was with me, she could attest to this.
Okay.
And when I got up there and gave him my name, I wasn't in the system to
Really?
vote in the primary. And I'm like, what?
She was all put out.
Wow.
Huh?
Yeah, she was all upset.
Well, I was a little put out and I was embarrassed.
As an
I didn't want anybody to think I'm a slosser. So they looked me up. I'm not in the system. They gave me the spiel, but you could still vote in an election. Well, long story short, I called the next day because I wanted to know if I had to fill out a whole new registration thing. And I gave them all my information. They took it. I'm in the system. I'm there. I'm registered to vote in the primaries. I'm there. But I'm cellophane. I'm cellophane.
How were you over?
I don't exist.
Now,
What?
do they have the book, and then you have to go in?
No,
No. She had an iPad.
Oh.
She had an iPad.
So it was probably a technical glitch.
No, it wasn't a technical glitch. See what I mean? If there's a technical glitch, who gets the glitch?
You.
Who gets it?
You.
Me.
You.
I mean, now they said they were going to look into it and call me back. You want to take bets? What are the odds? I'm not going to be a fan.
Almost zero. So were you able to
I have a better odds of killing 99.9.8% of all my germs
That's true.
than you do of getting a phone call back from the Board of Elections.
That's true. But you laughed at me. You thought you.
Were you able to vote that day? Could you still vote anyway?
No.
Wouldn't?
No. I was deprived of my vote. My civil rights were taken away from me.
You were violated.
Right.
100%.
I was.
Yeah.
And not only that, I get blamed because there's no baseball. Everybody knows the kind of luck I have. They're blaming me because for the first time ever, I bought season tickets. And the season was canceled, most of it.
Well,
so,
they're going to play, but we just don't know about fans. So your tickets, you're right.
They're useless.
I'm not going now. I've had it. I was supposed to get a shirt. I was supposed to get a reception party. I'm not going. That's it. I'm not spending any more money at the stadium.
Goodbye,
They're going to lose anyway. So there.
Next year. Mom, was there another incident where you felt invisible?
I always feel invisible.
Right?
I am invisible. Huh?
You yelled at me about something today.
I don't remember. That's why I have memory lapse.
I tell you to write stuff down. Because when I advertised the show that it was just me and Chris tonight, hope we make you laugh.
Yeah, this was about you making us laugh.
And she noticed, and you didn't even mention Judy's gems? What?
Yeah, I was so insulted. Yeah, it's when she, said in her little spiel, when she says to watch, it's me and Chris. No mention of me. Cellophane.
Sorry, Judy.
Again, I'm staying on this one because I got mentioned.
I'm used to it. I'm very used to it.
You got mentioned on the interview, just talking. I watched it.
I didn't watch the interview.
It's really good. It's really good. Judy, there's
I will. I'll watch it.
On there of Roe that I never saw before. Not that I have access to your family album, but I'm just saying, like,
he really did his homework.
We've got pictures.
He searched the internet. He really did. He searched my
He's
first
got pictures.
page, I think.
I don't have any picture on the internet.
I haven't checked her. She has a Wikipedia page, which is amazing to me.
You know,
You kind of make it. Judy's gem. Judy, you're gonna have a Wikipedia page soon.
yeah.
Uh,
You know,
You keep
I've
getting
been-
civil rights violated, you're gonna have a page.
But it's true. I was going to protest. I was going to go in front of the school with a sign. I think I should.
get in the car. We're leaving.
We're out.
I'm so upset. It's just, there's like something over me that
Who's
just.
on the ballot that day?
Garbarino and
Oh yeah, yeah.
Vinnie Barbarino. Vinnie
Yeah.
Garbarino.
Signs I see
Yeah.
everywhere.
those are the
Yeah.
only two names. That was it.
Those are the only, and
That was it.
by the way, those signs have been overrun by all the kids graduating like
Yeah.
pre-K.
Nobody's even looking.
You-
Eighth
I have
grade.
a pre-K graduate. I have a middle school.
I
grad-
have to be there.
that. Did you ever put middle school stuff out? No,
I mean, when
you didn't, Judy.
what is everybody saying now? When in like 10 years, when kids hear car horns honking, they're gonna think it's a parade,
Parade.
not to get the hell out of the way.
Well,
No. Get out.
I'm so afraid.
So,
Yeah.
Madison and I went on a bike ride yesterday, and we go to Heckscher, and we parked the bikes, and then we went for a run, and we were running through the parking lot, like you go down to the water and you run. I swear to you, there was a car parade in the parking lot for somebody's birthday.
Get out of here.
Why? Why? There's zero reason. Go stand in a field and go hang out together.
Yeah, go sit at the picnic table. Have a cake.
Why are you doing
Have a
this?
cake.
Yeah, when I was little, that's where we had our parties
No, but
in the park.
It was just a car parade.
In the parking lot.
I understand that, but like you said, go sit in the park and celebrate the birthday.
Yeah, that's what I just
And
said.
make a barbecue, Judy.
Just like when I was little, I told Roseanne the other day, I used to have birthday parties in the park.
Yes,
That's what we did
that's very.
in the dark ages.
In the
'Cause
dark
we didn't have any
Exactly.
big,
The world was right
Yeah.
and just.
That's
And
right.
People could
Yeah,
vote.
it was
Nothing
fun.
like
It was
that.
fun. We could go out and not have to worry about being abducted. Sometimes we were out for quite a while.
Judy, you
You didn't even ask me what I'm drinking.
What are
Oh.
you drinking?
That's that sparkling Rufino.
Oh, is it good?
It's all right. Did you tell Chris about the wine, the store you found?
I did not. Oh, I found this wine store
now you've got my interest, Judy.
in Lindenhurst.
Who brought you there?
You did, Mom, and
Uh-huh.
it was like a candy store for adults.
Really?
A lot of stock, a lot of selection.
Okay.
A
How's the pricing?
little pricey, but I
That's
went
worth
and
it.
said I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go armed with coupons. I'd be like, "Will you beat this price? Will you beat, this price? Will you beat this price?"
And that price, and then
And then-
another
yeah.
price.
Or
Then
I'll
you
just
need-
go to these stores. So
Well,
the man was very
getting back to me, because this is my segment.
sorry,
Sorry.
Judy.
What do you think I should do about this? Should I write my congressman?
I would.
Yes.
Who's
I
my congressman? Is it Peter King?
Why don't you write
Peter
to?
King is no more. Right to Lee Zeldin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Zeldin
I think I
or
should.
right to the Board of Elections. You.
It's very demeaning to be told you can't vote. See?
Yeah.
I know how people feel who are protesting now. I do. I was a little embarrassed.
Or with
A
Steve.
little,
All right.
He's the Suffolk County executive. Let's write a letter to Steve. He's
Yeah.
a runner.
Oh,
We-
Malone? No.
Leave
Malone.
alone. Yeah.
We're gonna get below on the show and have a discussion about this. I'm
Yeah.
gonna send a
We're gonna make it happen.
I'm gonna send him.
Okay,
All right.
'cause they're not going to get back to me. You know that.
He will.
Nobody's going to get back.
He's gonna. I promise you.
We're gonna make it
He's
happen.
gonna make it right.
And by we, I mean him.
Yeah. Danny Gargan, my brother, who
There you go.
tries to beat him in every race he runs in.
There you go. So
All right. So anyway, that's what I was talking about.
That's what I'm
And-
talking about.
all right.
That's all I have to say.
Fantastic.
So you
Excellent.
can mute me again.
All right,
Wow.
Mom.
Now I have to go watch Jeopardy, please.
Go watch Jeopardy, and I will. I'll talk to you later.
I'll take voting for 100, Alex.
Okay. Yeah. That's right.
Oh, all right,
I'll take
Mama.
voter for 1,000.
There
Daily
you go.
double.
All right, I got to listen to Pepper Gets Peppered.
Okay. I'll
Pepper gets
see you
pepper
later.
spray.
Goodbye.
Bye.
You know,
She's awesome.
if
That's
we
awesome.
get famous,
Yeah.
maybe Judy's Gems would be a Jeopardy category someday.
It would be good.
That would be good,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
She was really upset. I felt really bad.
That is kind of bad. Like, well, how does
she
that
was
happen?
embarrassed. And I don't know how that happens because the woman's been voting for like 40 years.
Yeah, but how do you even get removed from that? Like you,
I don't know.
Like I don't even know how you.
I
how
even
that
thought
happens.
because you can't vote in the primary unless you are a registered Democrat, Republican, or Libertarian.
Right.
Independents, other parties cannot vote in the primaries.
Okay.
So I figured she just pulled a classic Judy
Yeah.
and
check
got
the box,
aggravated
said, I'm
with the
done.
Republicans and the Democrats and went, I'm
an
going
independent.
independent. But she didn't. She's registered in her party that she originally chose. And I don't know, there was some sort of snafu.
There's some glitch there. That's not good.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to the bottom of it. We're gonna get to Steve Balone.
Steve, if you're
I'm
listening,
coming after you. You're gonna know the right answer.
we got to take my mother from cellophane to tinfoil, please.
Right, so we can't see.
So he can't see through her. So, do you see who's watching and commenting? Chris Wynn,
Oh yes.
CF Wynn, right?
Yeah, she's actually gonna make me get a new contract.
She a new You don't even have an old contract.
I'm gonna get a new one.
And what is going to be in that new contract?
No reading books.
No reading. Reading is good, though.
Reading is good.
Reading is fundamental.
So you want to talk about?
I do,
Kristen, what we're gonna
because it's July 30th.
Yeah.
And we are going to be live streaming from the Lindenhurst Memorial Library.
Right.
And it is a talk. We're going to be sort of moderating it and leading it, if you will. I don't want to say leading it, but Chris is the author, and we want to make sure that she's got some great content and things to talk about. We want to take questions from people who are watching, and it's all about her.
Oh, I'm gonna have
first
questions.
book, Suki.
Suki.
So
there it is.
I would highly recommend.
There she is. Look, it's all right there.
There it is.
There you are.
Yep.
Yes. You're right there.
It's a great read.
Hold on, let me just check him.
How many pages? She didn't put page numbers on it. Smart girl. So you can't look and go,
sneaky.
You can read this. Come on, this is.
I'm gonna read it. I promise. By the way, we spoke. I did tell her I promised to read it. Yeah,
and it is a great read, and it's very in the beginning. It's I started reading it in the beginning, and I was like, huh, where is this going?
Right.
You know,
you didn't know,
and you really didn't know. And as you get into it, you're like, oh, okay, I see. And it's just, it's I cried.
Look.
What?
The page is at top.
Oh, there it is.
I'm looking at the bottom.
Oh, you're looking at the bottom.
See,
so look at you. Come on.
Oh, it's 128 pages.
Come on,
I got
do
this.
that. You can do that.
It might take me like 7 weeks, but I have. But I only have a short time. I got this. I promise. I'm gonna read it.
That's going to be July 30th.
Okay.
We're going to be live streaming.
And where are we doing this?
The Lindenhurst Memorial Library.
Excellent.
Where we are putting out.
Chris is going to be with us on site.
Chris is on site with us, yes. And she's putting out a whole bunch of stuff. She's working with restaurants in Lindenhurst.
Okay.
So sort of you get like a discount in certain restaurants if you want to go get dinner for your family.
Oh, very good.
Go back home. So that's pretty
that's
pretty
awesome.
Exciting.
Yeah.
And we're going to try to say, maybe if they say, I'm going to, brace yourself, or Suki sent me. Suki sent me. I like that.
Yeah.
Suki sent me.
And then you get like a free something maybe.
Yeah.
Or
money off.
Money off.
So that's what
I don't want to speak for the whole Lindenhurst community.
all the restaurants in Lindenhurst.
Just do it. Give everything away for free for crying out loud. You made it through COVID.
So so that's what we have coming up on the 30th.
Yep.
We do have some other exciting stuff coming up. Nothing. We don't have exact dates yet. We're working on it.
No concrete dates, but we're gonna have Anthony, who owns Dang Barbecue.
Yes.
Who we touch base, and that's a local barbecue joint here on Islip Avenue in Islip, and it's awesome. He's also the president of the Islip Chamber of Commerce, So there's a lot of good things to talk about.
Yeah.
And that should be exciting. I don't know when that is. I'm trying to get that set up before we do the show in Lindenhurst. So hopefully in that time. Next week, I'm not here. I have a replacement.
Judy.
Judy's up.
Judy
Judy's up.
is my
I'm
guest
gonna be away.
co-host.
I'm like, oh, I'm throttling down now. Next week I get a vacation.
Yeah. Where are you going?
That would be the Napa Valley. So I'm gonna go drink some wine, people, and do some wine tasting for all of you.
And
And
if you could see the color, but I'm using filters. But my real color is green with envy.
thank you.
Green with envy.
I'm excited about it. Should be fun. They still got like a lot of COVID stuff going on there, so that they're spiking in California now. So New York, Governor Cuomo has said that if you come from hot spots in different states now, you have to self-quarantine for 14 days. That's a new one.
Who's overseeing that? Who's checking?
The COVID police.
Who's checking?
The COVID police.
You fly into JFK and you get in your Uber to go home or your limo or whatever
You're
it is.
supposed to. It's like on
Like Scouts Honor type
Scouts
thing.
Honor.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things. But
I don't know how
I'm
many.
psyched. But
how many
Judy's
people,
up. Judy's gonna be.
Judy
ready
is
to
going to
roll.
be up. I have to take her banner down. We're still got Judy's gems flying across the bottom of the screen.
Our segment's over. Do you have a Pepper Gets Peppered banner? Because I think it might
don't,
be time.
but I do have one thing I'd like to just share.
You don't want to do Pepper Gets Peppered?
I do, but I just want to share something
Okay.
that I just look at the camera, please, if you don't mind. I did not
Camera?
know that you met Brittany and she kissed you.
I don't want to say anything. I told you guys
When did that happen?
there's something happening with Brittany and I.
That's amazing.
My
Your
shoulders look a little
shoulders-
dainty. It almost looks like Madonna's shoulders.
You
But-
are looking and a little busty. You look a little busty.
Well,
in
you
this
know,
picture.
I was working out that month. And I'm very happy.
I think
Listen, don't make fun of Britney Spears, man.
I'm
When
not.
she's on the show.
I'm not. Oh,
And when
by
you-
the way, are you ready?
Lynn Spears is a
No,
friend.
Lynn. Nothing so exciting. So here, I just want to share with you the
Brittany's
amount
Instagram?
of people that who I have stalked
Oh, okay, yeah. This is good.
on social media.
Go ahead. give
People
me the
I have
list.
messaged:
Go ahead.
Selena Gomez, Kevin Hart, John Landau, Leah Remini, Britney Spears, Donny Osmond.
I think we might get Donny Osmond.
Do you want to know how many people answered me?
Yeah.
0.0.
You have there's a better percentage of the germs you can't kill than the people that
And the
answer
people
you.
that answer me.
And that's 0.01%.
And that's just on Instagram. That's not even the people that I'm called out.
Do you think they are gonna block you? Like they can block you. Like block this caller.
yeah,
block
but I
this-
would get a message that you've been blocked. And I called out Sean Hayes on TikTok.
Well, I saw that. But let me ask you a question. You know how many people follow
Yeah. What I need to do is
Selena
find out.
Gomez? You know
Yeah.
what that is? She's like the number
I know,
one.
she's huge.
It's like 50 million followers
Yeah,
on
but
Instagram.
Selena and I have things in common. We both have
Oh,
lupus.
well, she's just going to file through all 50,000 messages
should.
that she gets a day.
I mean, how long can it take her people to go through that? Because we know she's not. I know you're not reading them, celebrities. I mean, I read all my own messages.
You got to get
Just
to their
saying.
agents.
Got to get to their agents or their publicists or
Roseanne
something like
said
that.
today, we need a publicist.
We need a publicist.
We have 5 people watching.
We need an agent. We need an
We
agent.
have 5 people watching.
So it's 5 people.
4. And we're going to
you
do
know
the
what?
best damn Pepper Gets Peppered. And for all you people not watching,
And I am pleased.
go ahead.
Can we use your yard next week?
Seriously?
No, Mom.
Guess what? 100%. What's mine is yours.
Madison will be like, I thought I was
Madison's
going to have a week
Yeah,
off.
Madison's here by herself. She won't even care. She loves the show.
All right. Pepper me.
You want to get peppered?
Pepper gets me.
All
Yeah, we're at just about 45. I like that. We're going to keep it right to about
We're
an
gonna keep
hour.
it to
We
2
don't
hours
want to. We
today.
don't want to, be like house guests and fish. Overstay
Okay.
our welcome.
So this is the Pepper Gets Peppered in honor of our masks.
Okay.
See, honor of our masks.
hmm
The masks edition.
Oh, the masks. Should I wear the
So,
mask while you pepper me?
You don't necessarily
I
have
don't
to
have
wear the
to.
mask, but it would add a little bit something
All
to
right,
it.
it's cool though. I like this.
Judy's
mask.
going to get maybe all of these.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think you're going to get them all too.
All right.
But let's see. So I'm going to ask you,
Mhm.
I'm going to give you a clue, and then you're going to guess the name of these famous masked characters.
Ooh, famous masked characters. Okay.
You ready? Let's
I'm
start
ready.
with number one.
I'm ready.
This masked man, known also as Eric, is haunting in his pursuit of his love interest, Christine, as they both share a love for music.
The Phantom of the Opera is here.
That is correct. I knew you would get that. Always got to start with Broadway, because why not? If you're
Why
on
not?
Broadway,
You gotta
you
give
got to
me.
go Broadway.
You gotta give me a gimme.
That's kind of a gimme.
It's kind of a gimme.
These are all kind of gimmies, 100%. This masked man, also known as Peter, moonlights as a photographer when not protecting his neighborhood.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can.
Can he swing from a web? Take a look overhead. Hey there, there goes the Spider-Man. Thank you.
Nice job.
That's the last time I'll be singing.
Well done.
This masked man, known as John Reed, patrolled Texas along with his trusty scout and faithful horse Silver.
Oh, the Lone Ranger.
And what was his thing?
Hi ho, Silver!
That's right.
Away!
These are easy. I told you.
These are easy.
This one's easy.
Is it?
This Caped Crusader protects Gotham from the likes of the Penguin, the Joker, and the Riddler.
Batman! Batman!
See, I gave you all things that you could say.
Yeah, you did.
Which is kind of
That
good.
was kind of nice of you.
All right, this one's a good one, too. This
All
is the
right.
last one. I kept it short.
All right.
'Cause I don't want to go 2 hours.
Okay.
This masked performer is also known as the Princess of Pop, and more recently, the Queen Bee, and once shared the same agent as Roseanne Sorrentino.
Britney Spears.
Yes.
Where is she? I knew she was here. I knew she was here.
No, you don't even understand.
Oh,
She's masked.
oh, Britney.
See? This masked performer,
Oh, I love it.
There
I
she
love
is.
It. Look at
she's
her.
got her brace yourself mask on as well.
Me and Britt. It's really nice. This is put yours on. It's a nice
I
picture.
have it all right.
It's a nice. Yes, it's on correctly. Oh, look at us. That's a good
Yeah,
pic. I
get
like
a photo
that.
shot.
Get a
snap of it.
photo. I'm gonna screen
That's
save this.
fantastic.
I'm gonna do a screenshot of
But
this.
Brittany looks good. This
She
is our
does.
old mask, and it kind of goes nicely with the whole motif here.
It does. It does. It's
So-
working. It's working nicely. She's really flexible. She's like bent in
She's
half.
definitely bent around. So if you haven't seen her this week's Instagram from Brittany, you need to. That's
Oh, I
all
didn't
have to
see
say.
it. I'll
What?
have to check it
When
out.
she's walking back and trying on different outfits, and then
No.
she spins and tremendous.
I'll have to see it. I'll have
Well,
to
she's
check
going to
it
be
out.
on the show at some point,
At some point, we're gonna get her.
aren't you?
We're gonna get.
You are. I know you are.
Would you guys like me to leave?
Maybe.
So,
Should we
all
leave
right.
it here, or should we?
Leave her here.
All
What
right.
the heck? What do we got a few
All
more
right.
minutes left. I guess Brittany
She's
can.
kind of staring at me. I feel.
You know, she's
I
kind of
know.
coming between us.
I know you want to take the mask off, but I'm not letting you. Keep it on.
Keep it on. It's safe. It's better for you.
Yeah.
It's better for you.
So that was Pepper. That was the short.
That was a short.
But I
Peppermints,
got
but
you to sing.
You did. You did.
It was all themes.
And we have some other fun things involving me singing coming up.
Judy, what did you think of Pepper Gets Pepper? Was it too short? You're a critic. You're going to tell me. Sometimes you like them.
Type it in there, Judy.
And
type it
did
in.
you get all the answers? I bet
I'm
you she
sure.
did.
Oh, she got all the answers. She got all
didn't
the
get-
answers.
She didn't
before.
get number 5.
She's got all
Sometimes
the
they forget.
answers before you even finished the question. I am 100% sure of it. That's what she does when we watch Jeopardy.
I had a couple others. I was going to throw in like Catwoman.
Too easy, she said.
I know. It was easy, but she sang, which was good.
Yeah.
I knew you'd sing all the themes.
I did.
Phantom of the Opera, I knew you would sing immediately right away.
Yes. Yes.
But everything else had a theme song.
It
So I
did.
thought it
so
worked.
it was good. And you knew all the words to Spider-Man. I didn't know.
I know, yeah. I'm a Spider-Man fanatic. I like Spider-Man. Well, I like the Batman movies.
Hmm.
But I really like Spider-Man. Spider-Man's awesome.
That's well, not Spider-Man's not my downfall. My downfall is I know the popular part of the lyrics, and I don't know.
La 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 la
la. Yep.
la la
Yeah.
la 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 la.
And then I
Yeah.
la the rest of it
Yeah,
until
yeah.
there goes the Spider-Man, and
Yeah, and
I join back in.
Listen, and when the Spider-Man ride in Universal, have you done that?
I did not.
Oh,
My ride days are
The
over,
greatest
friend.
thing. Can you never go on again?
I don't know. I have to ask the doctor, which upsets me because I'm a huge
roller coaster person.
fan of roller coasters. Huge roller coaster fan. I was
Hulk.
I was the one that got on the roller coaster with all the kids.
Yeah, I would hate that if that happened to me. I need to be able to go on roller coasters.
I feel the need for speed.
Need for speed. I do. I like it.
So,
Mm.
no, I can't. We can't talk about it yet. We can't talk about it yet. We're going to keep you on pins and needles a little bit, but it has to do with my movie that I made, Wing Girl.
Oh yeah, you can't say anything.
Can't say anything yet.
That's today's brainstorm.
That's we had a great idea, but I have information for you.
Oh, you
So.
do.
Hey, Pete. Oh, thank you, Peter. Pete Klutschka, how are you? And Peter
what's
Storch,
up,
thank
bro?
you. You're always so sweet and complimentary. So I think we should probably sign off.
Yeah, you can sign up.
Right?
51 minutes. It's right on
I
schedule.
think we did a good job.
Even Hank finally went inside.
Hank's like, I've had
He got
enough.
sick of us.
Yeah,
When the door
Had
goes
enough.
in, you know. Cut. It's over.
it's over. That's it. It's time to go.
Yeah, it's enough.
So I want to thank you all for joining us
Yeah,
tonight.
thanks for joining in. And join in
And,
next week. Next week's a big edition. I am not here. We talked about this. Judy.
Judy's on deck.
Do you think Judy will prepare like a lot more stuff? Because it's not like you're just not doing the gem. You're doing like a whole bloody jewelry store.
I don't know. You know, our very first show was really off the cuff.
All right.
I mean, I don't really want it to be off the cuff because
I kind of think she's
she's
be great
kind of
at
like a
off the
loose cannon. You got to be careful with her. You never know what she's gonna say.
cuff. Yeah.
You never know.
Well, that's why
You know.
this is a brilliant show.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing before we go.
Go. What?
Comedy is making its comeback slow
Yes. Okay.
but
when?
sure. I went to an open mic last night at One Eye Jack in Wantagh, and
So how did you do it? Was it under a tent? And
it was under a tent outside.
So it's got to be an outdoor venue.
Yeah, and it was all comics, so nobody laughed because comics are like that with each other. They don't laugh.
They
at
don't
each
laugh
other.
at anybody. That's
I
fine.
do. I do. If I think you're funny and you say something funny, I'm gonna laugh. I got a couple of chuckles, but I was doing all new stuff. So,
Are you nervous doing the new material?
yeah, because you think it's funny, and then you get up.
Well,
and
who did
say
you
it.
like when you do? How long does it take you to kind of understand where you're going to go and how you hit the points?
Oh, it takes a long time.
So
It starts out like an essay.
and then do you
and
repeat it like into a mirror,
you
like
just gotta-
hey, blah blah blah, like
I just read it over and over
because
again.
a lot of it's timing, right?
Yeah, but the rule in comedy is the less words, the better.
True.
You don't want to drone on and on with a big long story. So you got to get to the point, and it takes a long time of tweaking it and changing it,
Right.
taking something out, putting something else in. So that's where I'm at right now with
Okay.
some of the
With
new
the new
stuff.
stuff.
But and
I'd be
that's
nervous as hell.
you'd be funny as hell. But that's
I always think I have a good 5 minutes in me. And I don't know. I could never. Whenever I come up with something. I
wait
just
a
get-
minute. My cousin, Chris Fifield, Janice Burpee, aka Mrs. Donnie Osmond, said that you should get a response if you message his Facebook page. I am doing that in like
I think you already did it. We
10
gotta go.
seconds. Gotta
We
go.
gotta go. Thanks. Have a good job. Have a good week. Bye bye.
It was great seeing everybody. We gotta go off the air and message Donnie Osmond right now.
Bye bye. Peace
All
and
right.
love. Peace
I'm
and
a
love.
little bit country. I'm a little bit rock and roll.
Maybe we should
All
do
right.
that segment.
Oh, that would be great. All right, we're signing
All right.
off, right?
Peace.
So
Love.
we'll miss you next week, Chris. But we know you're going to be having fun.
Let's just say that if you do, maybe I might just pop in for a quick cameo.
That would be amazing.
I don't know where I'll
That would be amazing. I will be drinking red wine.
It'll be you should be drinking wine.
I'll be drinking wine.
And
Definitely.
Judy, I'll be interested to see if you're sitting in my backyard.
Yes, that will be the big question. So, good night, everybody, and thank you for tuning in. And we will see you next week.